video you are about to watch was filmed like 5 months ago, and I have finally gotten around to editing it. And I figure November is Diabetes Awareness Month, so why not post this video in November? Finally, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome back to this woman's channel.
My channel.
And today, we kind of came up with this idea for a video.
So as some of you might know, I have type 1 diabetes, and I was only diagnosed like 5 months ago, so living with this is very new to me. Being diagnosed at 19 years old, I'm so used to being able to go to restaurants. You know, when I was in high school, I was eating at McDonald's every day, going to restaurants and not caring about what I'm putting into my mouth. But having type 1 diabetes means that my pancreas doesn't work. It does not make insulin. And so I have an artificial pancreas right here that gives me insulin. And the amount of insulin that I need to give myself is based off a ratio for how many carbohydrates are in the food that I'm eating. So for example, my carb ratio is for every 17 grams of carbs, I give myself 1 unit of insulin. So every time I eat something, I need to know the carbs, or I need to at least guess what the carbs are. And so when I go to restaurants, it's really important for these restaurants that I go to have nutrition info available so that I can see how many carbs are in the food that I'm eating so that I can dose properly. Because if I don't dose properly, it can be fatal. It can kill me if I give myself too much or too little. We've noticed it's an issue every single time that we have gone into a restaurant to eat together. Even when I go out to eat by myself, every time we ask for nutrition info, so many places don't have it available, even though you're legally obligated to have it available if you run a restaurant.
And I'm hoping we can use this video to try to spread some awareness about some things that I think, her and I think that are pretty, wrong and things that need to change. So we're here right outside Crocker Village, right here in Sacramento, right in front of Sac City. Sac City College is right there. And we just want to address something that we think needs to be changed. So come with us. So the reason why we have picked Crocker Village here in Sacramento is that there's 10 different restaurants here. So we're gonna go try and go to these different places and see how many of these restaurants can provide us with the proper information that she needs to be able to pump herself with enough insulin, or so we can dose her properly. We're just gonna go see. This is kind of a little experiment.
Yeah, we're gonna see how many restaurants can actually provide us with nutrition info. This is just to spread awareness. People who have diabetes, this is what we have to live with. This is the type of life that we have to live, and so it should be easy for us to go out and eat just like the rest of the world.
I've known her for a pretty long time now, and the only time that we've ever gone to a restaurant and actually had nutrition facts given to us was one. We only had one restaurant.
Yeah, and we've eaten at how many places? I can't even count.
We can't even count how many places we've eaten at, and so it's a serious problem, and I'm hoping this spreads some awareness and
get some changes made.
Type 1 and type 2 diabetes, as well as pre-diabetics as well.
Yeah. So let's
go adventure. Just keep it down with me. Do you guys have nutrition facts?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, we just want to take a look at the nutrition info.
Carbs.
Calories are on the other side. These are her calories.
Perfect.
Oh wow.
This is great. Total carbs.
Total carbs are on there.
3 flavors we have for this one. And then 2 of them on here. And then 1 of them on here for the ice cream.
Oh, thank you so much. This is awesome. So Somi soft serve and teriyaki. Okay, that was a huge success. This place is great for diabetics to go to. They gave us so much nutrition info. This is off to a great start. Okay, so we have one success so far. Next stop, Panda Express.
These nutrition facts. Take a nutrition fact paper.
Thank you. Buy the soda machine. She said it's by the soda machine. Do you see anything around here? There's a menu.
So you have the calories?
Yeah, they have the calories. One issue I find with a lot of places is that they'll have the calories listed, but they never have the carbs. So.
There's a little menus over there, right? Thank you.
Let me just check if I have somewhere in the back.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. They're checking in the back for us.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you. Okay. Does this have any carbs?
Carbs, total carbs.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Also, when I got this list, does not have the special. It's warm fried shrimp roll. The special. They don't have it. It's in these as well.
Well, it took like 10 minutes, but we did get it. We did get a paper. So I would say Panda Express is a success. Next place. Oh no, Hawaiian barbecue. Hey, do you guys have nutrition info available?
Nutrition info?
What was that?
What was that? Nutrition info?
Yeah.
Is it for like?
We need to know the carbohydrates. Thanks.
Thank you. Wow.
Total carbohydrates.
Nice. Okay. That's really cool.
Thank you.
Next place, Happy Lemon.
Do you guys have the nutrition facts? Thanks much.
Thank you. The Happy Lemon was an instant sale. They just said nope, and we walked out. How great is that? Baskin Robbins. Hi.
You guys happen to have the nutrition info? Just to know the carbs.
Oh, carbs?
Yeah.
I think in the front of the little sign that says how many calories. As for the nutrition info, I don't think we have a little sheet of it.
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay, no problem. We just wanted to know. Thank you. You too. So Baskin Robbins didn't have it either, which is not shocking because last time we went to Baskin Robbins, the manager had to like call someone to ask for the carbs, and it was kind of sketchy. So Firehouse Subs, my favorite sandwich place. The cool thing about Firehouse Subs is that they also have gluten-free bread available, which is nice because I also have celiac disease.
Hello.
Hi. I was wondering if you guys have nutrition info available.
I think it might have some in there.
Don't drop it. It's all calories. It's all calories. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Tasty dumpling. Next stop.
The nutrition info? Do you have nutrition info?
I'm not sure.
Do you have like anybody you can talk to see if you have any?
Not here today.
Not here today? Alright, thanks so much.
No problem. Thank you. This place is closed, so we will not be checking. And Pete's Coffee is also closed. I thought Tasty Dumpling, they said the person who could have given us nutrition info wasn't there today. What does that even mean?
Alright, now I think we're just going to go over to the Safeway right here. They have a Starbucks coffee if it's open, I don't know. But they also have the deli, where they make like sandwiches and soups and all that kind of stuff. So they have to have nutrition facts for that as well. So we're going to go check.
Let's see.
Well, thanks.
Turns out that Starbucks is closed. We are at the deli.
I'm just curious, do you guys have nutrition facts? Like nutrition information? For like sandwiches and stuff? I mean, they have the calories, we just know the carbs.
Yeah, do you know the carbohydrates?
No, exactly.
Okay, no problem, thank you. It's crazy because half of those people that we talk to, they look at us like we're crazy when we ask for the nutrition info. Like,
overall, out of every one of these restaurants, we did 8 restaurants.
There's 10 over here, 2 of them were closed.
Yeah.
So we went to 8 places.
4 of them had nutrition facts, 4 of them didn't. In fact, we were actually able to keep some of the restaurant's nutrition information. We only were able to keep Hawaiian barbecues and Panda Expresses. Firehouse Subs, we know that Firehouse Subs has it. We've used the nutrition info on their website before. In fact, you can actually
they have like a calculator. They have like a nutrition calculator where you can put in, this is the type of bread I use on my sandwich, this is all the toppings, and you can calculate how many calories, carbs. They have everything on there. So Firehouse Subs is actually really good about it online. I know Starbucks app has all their nutrition info on the app, so A lot of these places, they do have it online, but it's something that should also be available in store, like, you know, by law.
That's the whole reason why we're doing this video, is just to kind of show people. I mean, if we wanted to go have a lemonade at Happy Lemonade, just an instant no, we don't have any information.
Yeah, a lot of these places, like some of these places just give us direct no's and not even, hey, can you go try to find it? And they're like, no, we don't have it. A lot of people just look at us so confused, like, what are you even asking for?
Why are you asking it, yeah.
And so it should be something, people shouldn't be confused when we ask for this, because this is something that people like me need in order to survive, you know, in order to dose properly.
I also don't think we're gonna count Five Guys, because Five Guys we went to Five Guys earlier today, but when we ate there, we asked for nutrition information, and they gave us 2 nutrition information laminated pieces of paper, but they were in Spanish.
Both
so
of them
we
were
don't
in
really
Spanish.
know. We don't really know what we really ate. So
If I spoke Spanish, it would be great, but I do not, and so yeah. They gave us something though, so I mean,
let's give us something. So we can kind of Google Translate, I guess.
Right.
We're still not gonna count it, Five Guys. Still fricked up. I think the best place overall has to be that ice cream place that we went to first. They had laminated sheets of paper right there. We don't have to go to some website and search up on this thing. And go
Yeah,
do
they
this.
gave us a lot
They
of
gave us
info.
gave us like 5 sheets of laminated paper. Here's all the information for every single ice cream, all of our toppings.
I feel like that should be the standard though. You know, I feel like that's what every place should have available, is like every single item here's the nutrition info for all of our items, because you know, if you're gonna run a food business, people's lives are in your hands, you know. So yeah, I think that should be the standard, is that one ice cream place, whatever it was called. Oh yeah, at that dumpling place we went to, the lady just said, oh, the person who has nutrition info isn't here. So we assume maybe the manager wasn't in or something, but it's just, like, some of these places we just get instantly turned away, and it's like, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
I used to work in food service, and I think, if I remember correctly, the manager who was giving me the tour around the kitchen showed me where the nutrition facts information was. So if you're gonna run a business and you're gonna be, hire managers, make sure all the employees know where the nutrition info is. When we went to Safeway, to the sandwich place, he said he was kind of just like, I don't really know if we even have any. So I'm sure that guy who works at Safeway, he was just not trained. I'm sure maybe they had nutrition facts, but the fact that that guy wasn't trained to know that they have nutrition facts available, it kind of screwed us over. So
right, and that's another thing in general, is that people who work in the food business, they need to be trained properly to be able to provide this for people. And also another thing is that if you're going to work in the food industry and you're going to get your food handler certificate, they tell you before you get your certificate that you have to have nutrition info available, like in the course that you have to take to get your food handler certificate, right?
yeah,
So
just super interesting. This was kind of a fun experiment for her and I. Just going into restaurants and investigating them, and
yeah.
kind of calling them out. And they're right here at the what's
Crocker Village.
Crocker Village.
Crocker Village in Sacramento, California.
So to corporate of Five Guys, Crocker Village, Five Guys needs help.
Yes, get proper nutrition info. And this goes to literally any restaurant. If you're somebody who, maybe owns a restaurant or works at a restaurant, try to, figure out if you guys have nutrition info available, and let's get awareness spread about this issue, because it's a huge issue. Like, so many times we've gone out to eat and my blood sugar will spike or it'll drop because I wasn't able to dose correctly, and it can be really dangerous. It can land me in the hospital, and it can kill me. So,
And this is not an issue just not only for her, but I think there's around 26 million people in the United States alone who have any type of diabetes. So
this affects people with type 1, type 2, pre-diabetics, people with all types of diabetes have to deal with this every day.
Yeah.
Just to live, just to eat, it's life or death. Every time I walk into a restaurant, it's like, hey, is this gonna kill me today? That's just the sad truth of diabetes, and so we wanted to spread some awareness about this issue and hopefully get some changes made. I want to see some more nutrition sheets laid out next time I go to a restaurant. And if you guys want to learn more about diabetes and the different types of diabetes, I would love to do another video, like a Q&A video talking about it, and I would love to do, maybe another video going to more restaurants and see where else has nutrition info. So let us know if you want to see more of that, and thank you so much for watching, and joining us, and hopefully this video reaches people and we spread some awareness. So yeah.
Bye.
Bye!
It stretches.
I just started recording. Ah, bloopers! Am I right?
Post the bloopers on TikTok.
We could post them at the end.
So you said, what did you say? You said, yeah, I think I there's something to talk about.
I don't know. It's, I know. I'm like, it is hot. How are you gonna roll down the window when I just turn on the air? But you're gonna blow all my air out.
We'll keep it hot air on, so if I just open up, it's hot.
Oh, great.
I don't know.
Sure. What do we say?
Just go like, thanks so much for watching. Hope.
Maybe I'll say like, I turned that off because I have a feeling
It was probably messing with the audio.
Probably messing
we
with
can
the
watch
audio.
it back if we need to re-record. It's fine.
we'll say.